Hey guys, this will be gaslight video number 2. I'll just teach you some more principles about gaslighting and how you can use it to always get your way. And if you're wondering why I'm really far away, it's because I have a pimple right here. I don't actually have a pimple. It's not there. Oh my god, you can see it. I'm still trying to gaslight you, but your vision's fooling you. So, I know that I completely convinced you with that argument and it was actually fake. I do have a bulbous formation that was gaslighting. And I'm gonna go over the details of what I did there. So basically, when you're gaslighting someone, you just always have to know what they think. So I started off by, I'm just manipulating you right now. So I made you think that I have a pimple in between my eyebrows, and immediately I said that I actually don't. And that makes you confused, right? So you're like, does he have a pimple or does he not? And you're looking for that clarification, and I'm just gonna be like, it's this one. You gotta take advantage of their confusion in the moment. So let's put this into a relationship, right? Like, I have 2 friends and they're dating. My 2 friends are dating. I'm just like the third wheel. There's nothing wrong with third wheeling, you guys, because 3 is a party, 2 is a toxic relationship. One of my friends is just a horrible, horrible person. I'm still friends with them because I'm too scared to say like, so I'm just gonna be like, I love you so much, but I hate them. And my other friend is the kindest person in the world, but they're so boring. I know that this relationship is toxic, and my friend comes to me with advice. They're like, hey, Andreas, I think this person's toxic, but I'm not sure. They told me that I couldn't live without them because they're supporting me in every way possible. And I'm just not sure. And I'm like, yeah, they are. So in this situation, there were 2 options, okay? There was, he's a bad person, and there was, he's confused and not a bad person, okay? And I just had to grab on to the option that I wanted to show them, and that is gaslighting. So the reason it's called gaslighting is because I would imagine that it's like you're lighting gas. Let's say your brain is gas, right? And then you light it, and basically you're burning methane. Methane is what comes out when you fart, but it's very flammable, okay? So you need to have so much energy and you need to convince them so hard that when you burn their gas, they turn into that plasma, okay? And not just a fire. So I'm gonna give you one right now, and it's gonna be really good. A good gaslight. I'm not wearing a wig. I'm not. I actually chose to dye my hair blonde. And I don't even own wigs. See, the gaslight in that is that I'm trying to get you to think that this is a wig, because it looks like a wig, but it's my real dead hair, okay? And that's another form of gaslighting. This is the best, most effective form. It's letting the person come to that conclusion themselves, okay? So this is principle number 2 of the gaslighting book. If you can get the person to gaslight themselves, you already won. Here's an example. We have 2 good friends, okay? And one of them has the doubts. Again, I'm the third wheel, okay? One of them has the doubts and comes to me because who doesn't go to the third wheel for advice? That's why you're a third wheel. So I tell this friend, I'm like, look at that guy. He's such a piece of shit, right? Why don't you see that in him? And that person is gonna look at every single negative trait. I bet you're guilty of this. Not of doing it, of having it happen to you. Because think about your past. There's one bad choice you made because someone else told you it was bad, but it wasn't even bad. Or like, you know? So I tell this person, and they break up, but both of them were just awesome people, and I just gaslighted them because the person that I told that their partner was shit just looked at every single bad detail and just ignored all the positives because I just told them to look for that, okay? This is how you get control of people. I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm a loner. I strategically choose to have no friends. Number 3, the best kind of gaslight is when you gaslight yourself into thinking something that's not true. and then you tell everyone the fake news. Like, for example, my grandma is Chinese, and I thought she was born in Peru. And then my mom told me she was born in China. So I told everyone she was born in China over the span of a week. And then my grandma was like, no, I'm born in Peru. And I was like, WTF. Because my mom wholeheartedly believed that. She had no doubt, and it made me doubt myself. And that's the power of Rule 3 gaslighting, okay? End of video. Bye.